Hello student, my name is Bhagirip Kalal from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. Welcome to my online lecture series of Basics of Automotive Systems. Okay, today we will discuss about the braking system. In previous video lecture, we will discuss about the disc type braking system and drum type braking system according to the construction wise. Okay, so in that we will now discuss the braking system according to power actuation. Okay, that means how to power supply to the braking system on the either on drum brake or either on a disc brake. Okay, that is dependent on the power supply. Okay, actuation or actuation condition, that is the types of braking system. Okay, so that means we have already discussed the disc type braking system, okay, and drum type braking system. This two type of braking system is nothing but according to construction wise. Okay, construction wise braking system. So how to power which is supplied to this disc braking system or either drum braking system, that is the actuation. Okay, that is known as the actuation. So in that actuation type, basically it is a mechanical braking system which is seen in our bike, or we can say in our bicycles. That is a mechanical braking system through the wire. Okay, mechanical wires which press when we press the brake, and that wires in the shoe brake or drum brake. In the drum brake, okay, in the bike in drum brake is there. Okay, but there is a mechanical brake. Another is the hydraulic braking system. That means the fluid we supply the brake. Okay, fluid pressures. Okay, basically fluid pressure. Another braking system is the electrical braking system. Another is the vacuum braking system, air braking system, power brake system. In considering the power brake system, and finally one another type, that is a ABS system. One system is attached in the braking system, that is a ABS system to avoid the skidding of the vehicle at high speeds. Okay, and whenever you apply the brake, that is the ABS, anti-lock braking system. Now first we will discuss about the hydraulic braking system. Hydraulic braking system when applied to the either on disc brake or either on drum brake. Okay, that is the hydraulic braking system. Hydraulic braking system is nothing but it is the based on the principle of Pascal's law. Pascal's law, that means the pressure applied at a point and every direction is equal at a point. That means this is the, we can see like a one example. This is our big cylinders, or this is small cylinder. In that, like this. Okay. In that hydraulic fluid has filled. This is the hydraulic fluid, and we want to lift the heavy loaded. Okay, this is the heavy load. Okay, that is the W. The load of W is this one, and small pistons, or we can say plungers, which applied the effort P. When we applied the effort P and it travels the distance somehow, that means that load W is moves upside and that load is lifted. Okay, this phenomena and these principles, that is based on the Pascal's law, okay, which is applied in our hydraulic braking system. That is the braking principles. Okay, hydraulic braking principles. That means small amount of effort which applied on the fluid, that huge amount of pressure force, hydraulic pressure force, to lift that huge amount of load. Okay, by the application of this fluid. Okay. Hydraulic braking system. This is the animations, or we can say GIA or diagram of the how to apply the hydraulic braking system. Here one girl places these pistons. Okay, in that pistons moves on a forward direction which applied a force, and that red color is nothing but this is the fluid. Okay, this fluid, high pressure fluid. Okay, this high pressure fluid is pressed on that piston. Another piston is here. Okay, this pistons moves on the rotor side direction, and similarly other end side of piston is moves on the again rotor side. Okay, that both the pistons inside the cylinders which moves on that rotor side of direction, and that yellow color is nothing but is the friction pad. Okay, this is a friction pad. Okay, this friction pad create the friction on that rotor. Okay, this is a rotor. This rotor either a disc ventilated type, or we can say non-ventilated type. Okay, so this fluid is applied here. Okay, high pressurized fluid, or this conditions which is seen in our bike. Okay, bike where its cylinders on that, when you apply the brake on that small like box which you see in your hand, that is a box, that is a pistons, where a piston cylinder is there in which fluid are inserted, and when is a fluid line, that is a hose pipe. Okay, which can say hose pipe. Okay, similar kind of that brake which is used in the four-wheelers. What happened in the four-wheelers, that that is your four wheelers, and this is a four wheel. Okay, on that, on each wheel we provide a drum, either a drum brake, okay, or disc brake. Okay, but we have, on the rear end we provide a drum brake, and forward end we provide a disc brake. It maybe depends on manufacturing condition, but in between and center we provide a master cylinders. Okay, different types of master cylinders are used. Master cylinder is nothing but it creates the more or huge amount of pressure which required to equally distribute in all four wheels. That is the function of the master cylinder, which distribute the all pressures on equal on each wheels. Okay, again like this one, this is our four wheels, and this is a master cylinder which is connected to the pedals. Okay, brake pedals. When we pushes the brake pedal, the fluid is comes, and with effort, okay, fluid effort is comes inside the cylinders, and piston moves, okay, with the help of fluid pressure, and this fluid pressure is supplied to this four wheel. Okay, so by this we can see that the how pressure or hydraulic brake work. Okay. Okay, this is our layout diagram. For exam point of view, you can draw like this. This is the foot pedals which press, and this is the master cylinders which apply the pressure on that side, and this is the pipelines on which equal amount of pressure is supplied to the on each wheel cylinders. Okay, on each wheel cylinders, this is each wheel cylinder, that is a four wheel vehicles. Okay, and two pistons, piston 1 and piston 2, which in the disc brake, which restrict the rotation of the speed or rotation or speed of the disc, okay, or wheel, okay, by piston through the pressure of the fluid, okay, which slow down the speed of the vehicles. Okay, this is the wheel cylinder pistons which is attached in the disc brake or rotors, or we can say drum. Okay, so what's the component which are used in hydraulic braking system, that is asked in the exam? That is the pedal arm. Okay, it is a pedal arms, push rod. Okay, and this is our push rod, nothing but it is a push rod. Master cylinder, that is a main important component, that is a master cylinder which create the huge amount of pressure. Basically it is a two types. Okay, double acting cylinder or tandem type cylinder. Generally we use the tandem type of cylinder. Brake lining, proportioning valve, pressure valve, metering valve, T-joint, flexible lining, and calipers, which is used in a hydraulic system. Now come on the master cylinders. This is nothing but the diagram of the master cylinders. Okay, this is master cylinder which you seen in the your four wheelers. When you open the your, we can say front portion of the your cars, okay, where engine is mounted, the single piston master cylinders transform the applied pedal force into the hydraulic pressures, which is transmitted simultaneously to the all four wheels. Okay, the pressure is simultaneously applied to all four wheels. That is the main function of the master cylinder. The master cylinder is connected to the brake pedal via push rod. Okay, in previous, okay, this is the push rod and this is the pedal. Okay, the brake pedal via push rod. The rod from the brake pedal pushes the piston. It moves, closing off the compensating the port and trapping the fluid ahead of the primary cup, and the fluid trapped in the cylinder is then forced through the valve called as a residual pressure valve into the brake lining. Okay, we can clearly see in the tandem type of cylinder. Examine asked that explain tandem type of cylinders. So basically this is a very important topic, tandem type master cylinders. Okay, this is the diagram of tandem type. This is the brake pedals which is connected to the push rod. When we apply the push rod, this is the two type of piston provided here, two pistons and two reservoir. Okay, either this one is a reservoir in which fluid is filled, and this one is second reservoirs. Okay, this is the master cylinders. Okay, to front brake, the fluid is passed to the front brake, and this one is the to rear brake. Okay, so two type of pipeline which provide to supply a high pressure fluid. Okay, this is the tandem type of master cylinder. The tandem type of master cylinder is transform applied brake force into the hydraulic pressure, which is transferred to the wheel until through two separate circuits. Okay, here we use the two separate circuits. Okay, one is the either on this is left side and this is the right side, two separate circuits. This provides the residual braking in the event of fluid loss. Okay, when the brake is applied, the primary piston moves and closes its compensating the port. Okay, this primary this is the primary and this is the secondary. Okay, and The fluid pressure rises when you apply the piston effort and act on the secondary piston. It moves close to it, the compensating the port. The pressure built up in this circuit, both the piston then move and displace the fluid into their separate circuit and apply the brake. Okay, when you apply the brake, there's huge amount of pressure in the front side and huge amount of pressure in the rear side of braking, provided with the help of tandem cylinder. That is the double cylinder, or we can say double pistons in here, the long cylinder, one type of long cylinder in which two pistons are there. Okay, here two pistons are there and connecting in one front side and other is the other side. Okay, and both the pistons provided by two reservoir here, over two reservoir. This is a tandem type of master cylinder. This is the valve, combination valve, which is used in our hydraulic braking system: metering valve, pressure differential valve, and proportionating valve, which equally divide the pressure in all the wheel. Okay, proportionating valve, pressure difference valve, which create the pressure difference, okay, in the pipelines. Next, advantages and disadvantages of the hydraulic system: equal braking action on all wheel. First advantage is increased braking force. Okay, that means small amount of pressure you applied, effort you applied, that means huge amount of braking force is occurs. Okay, and we can say that equally distribute braking action. Okay, simple in construction, low wear rate of braking lining, flexibility of braking lining, increased mechanical advantages. These are the advantages of the hydraulic braking system. What about the disadvantages? Disadvantages is nothing but the whole braking system fails due to leakage of fluid from brake lining. Okay. Next disadvantage is presence of air inside the tubing running in the whole system. Okay, that means if pressure, we can say the air bubbles or any particles which is inside the tubing, or we can say pipeline or cylinders, etc., that reduce the braking effort or braking efficiency. Okay, because air particles is a compressive fluid. Okay, and we use the fluid in the hydraulic cylinder is the incompressible type of fluid. Okay, this is the advantages and disadvantages of the hydraulic system. Okay, first, increase the braking force, obviously, because we use the hydraulic fluid. Okay, so that it increase the braking force. Simple construction, low wear rate and flexibility, and increased mechanical advantages. Okay, mechanical advantages is nothing but it is a effort and load. Okay, load by effort is less and load more. That is the mechanical advantages is greater than 1. So thank you so much, guys. Till today we'll discuss on hydraulic braking system. In next lecture we will discuss on the ABS system. Okay, thank you so much.